Welcome to HMP. Today we're going to discuss some more of the charging capabilities of the Ecoflow 600 Pro 720 watt hour solar charger. It's going to be a real nice ride. Let's see how this thing charges with DC power. In our last episode we showed the cables for the solar charging activity of this unit. We never showed the DC charging capability, and that's what we want to do in this video. So let me show you the cable. The cable fits into the XT60 connector on the side of the unit, and this connects to the DC connector inside the car. Of course, you want to do it with your car running so you don't run down your battery. So let's see how this works. In case you don't remember, this is the power port where you plug everything in to charge it. First you have the extreme power charge, which is the AC. You have an overload protection, and you also have your DC or your solar power capability. So let's open this up. And here's where you plug it in. The XT60 connector goes right here. Just as simple as that, and this plugs into the car while the car is running. Of course, the higher you rev the car, the more volts you're going to get into the unit. So I moved the solar charger down out of the sun into the shade here at the base of the door so you can see how it's charging. The unit's charging at about 15 watts, 73% power currently, and at this rate of charge without revving the engine, take about 18 hours or so to charge it back to full charge capacity. Isn't that interesting? You can charge it on the DC power of your car. Let's talk about why that's important. This is important because if you're on a trip and you need to plug in your tablet or your computer or your phones, you can't plug them all into you don't have enough ports in a car unless you have one of the brand new cars. They may have ports everywhere, I don't know. But I do know that it comes in handy for trips. And you can plug in all your devices. Another thing that's interesting is that you can charge it in multiple ways at the same time. So it's a very versatile machine, and it's one of the best machines on the market. If you don't have one of these, I highly recommend you buy it. If you have a power outage, if you have a storm that comes through, building going by takes care of the power lines for some reason, you need to be able to have power for a while. And this will definitely help you. Hey, until next time, this is HMP. Take time to unwind.